Hi, I am Kedger on Two Wheels, and this is for Andy Boomatai's Tooling Around. So, I am Kedger on Two Wheels, and we are here on the spot where the Age of Discovery began. Well, not actually the spot. The Age of Discovery actually began some 300 kilometers south of here in Algarve, but after the first two expeditions they started going out to discover from here, from this spot. Not actually this spot, because the shoreline was actually over there, but it's here, Portugal. So, very quickly, that thing over there, that's a defense fortress, believe it or not, built exactly 500 years ago. Yes, that's a 500-year-old building, which looks brand new, huh? It's really cool. That was the first of 12 fortresses to be built. Actually, I think they only built two, one here and one on the other side, which then crumbled during an earthquake. And that thing is built like a ship, like so, with cannon ports in front. It was the first fixed structure to hold cannon ports for river defense in the world. And here we have on that side, way down there, we have the pattern of discoveries, which is a big monument to everyone who did the discoveries. And right at the front, I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'm going to zoom in. And that guy is the dude that started all of it. I think it was the son of the king at the moment, not really sure. This is a replica in steel of the first plane to cross the southern Atlantic via this route, which you can see here. And so that's the history lesson. It's a little bit of Portugal, which is rife with history. And this, my friends, is my motorcycle, Lotsotki. She'd say hi, but she's a bit shy. Yes, I'm recording a video, guys. I get that a lot. So I'll show you around a bit, and then I'll just move on, because that's what Andy asked me to do. It was just to see a bit of Portugal. That's the river Tagus, or Tejo in Portuguese. Not really sure why they translated that into Tagus. And so this is the touristy zone, as you can see from all the tourists. Presidential Palace is about a mile down there. You can just see the monastery of Jerónimos, which was supposed to be the biggest building in the world at the moment, but wasn't finished. They kind of quit halfway through because it was getting way too expensive. So yeah, that's the monastery. It was supposed to be a mile long when it was finished. It's not, just this long. And way up there, there's a little church to which the navigators used to go for church before they went into the ships and sailed off, which was from around here. And oh, that fortress back there, it was supposed to be in the middle of the river. Now it's on the shoreline because in 500 years, this whole part used to be the beach. And so it got more and more land on it, and eventually the river got a bit thinner, so now it's nearly next to shore, and instead of in the middle of the river as it was supposed to be. So this is the touristy part of Lisbon. Lots of monuments to visit here, and from here you can actually get a ship across, which I would advise because it gives you quite a view. When they're actually working, that is. Well, that's your tiny little bit of Portugal. Oh yes, that is a bridge just like Golden Gate, inspired in it, I think. And that thing down there is Christ the Redeemer statue, which is a copy of the Brazilian one. A priest went to Brazil, was so impressed by the Brazilian statue that he decided to make one here. And well, that's that thing over there. Well, that's it. Kedger out.